Hi guys, this is Eggwick, and today I'm going to talk about the 5 most common mistakes by Omen players and how to fix them. If you like this video, please consider subscribing as I'll be releasing a ton of quality Valorant content soon, so you don't want to miss out. With that said, let's get into the video. The first most common mistake is one that I see in all ranks, even in Diamond and Immortal lobbies, and that is not properly orienting yourself when using Omen's Shrouded Step. If you didn't know, the direction in which you finish the initial animation is the direction you'll be facing after the animation has finished. For example, if I were to teleport into this corner without reorienting myself, then I would end up looking at the wall when the animation has finished. Compare it to this clip where I reorient myself before the initial animation is over, and you can see the difference. This also applies to Omen's ultimate, although it's usually less punishing if you don't reorient yourself because you're generally not going to use it in a time-sensitive situation. Remember to always orient yourself properly before the initial animation finishes, or you could lose crucial time that could be the difference between winning and losing a round. The second most common mistake that Omen players make is using paranoia in tight areas. Unlike a breach or a phoenix flash, Omen's paranoia only applies nearsightedness. This means that enemies that are holding close corners or tight angles will still be able to see you even if they have been blinded. For example, I see a lot of newer Omen players using their paranoia in Garage on Haven. While this is a great blind for enemies playing in window, this will not have an effect on the player playing close to the doors, and he'll still be able to see you. One thing to keep in mind is that the farther the enemy is from you, the more effective Omen's paranoia becomes. The third most common mistake is not faking teleports enough. A good fake is just as effective as a good teleport. Depending on your rank, a lot of players will already anticipate you to teleport into certain areas like your own smoke or to cross sightlines. Faking a teleport here and there is crucial to confusing the enemy team and will keep them on their toes throughout the game. Remember, a good Omen is an unpredictable Omen, so you want to keep them guessing. The fourth most common mistake is not optimizing the air strafe teleport. To get the maximum distance on Omen's teleport, you need to be jumping and air strafing before you teleport. What a lot of people don't know is that they can use the air strafe mechanic to get back into cover while still hitting max distance on their teleport. This offers a safer way to get to certain spots without putting yourself in the line of fire. Lastly, the fifth most common mistake by Omen players is not using OneWays correctly. As we all know, Omen has one of the best smokes in the entire game. There are multiple places to create OneWays with Omen smokes, but that doesn't matter if your team can't use it correctly. For example, let's take A main on split. There's no point in using this OneWay if your teammate is going to peek the entrance from A ramp. This is because he's going to see the enemy first and deter them from pushing in, which in turn will make your one-way useless. A better smoke for this situation would be to smoke off the entire entrance so that the enemy team has a harder time pushing in. Communicating with your team is essential when using a one-way, as people need to know which angles to play to abuse your smoke. That's it for the 5 most common mistakes by Omen players. I know this video was a little short, but these are just a few things I've noticed during my time playing Valorant. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more quality Valorant and Omen content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if there's anything I missed, I'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. This is Eggwick, and I'll see you guys next time.